Hi guys, it's Sonia with Simply Events, and I'm here with attorney, Senator Darryl Rouson. Did I get that right?
You got it right.
Thank you for sitting with us today.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Rubenstein Law for supporting community and supporting me in my fight for people's rights from the courthouse to the Capitol House in Tallahassee.
Today we are here to talk about Rubenstein Law and their involvement with the community, their involvement with us and this year's Full Inclusion Back to School Bash. Now they're sponsoring the backpacks at this Saturday's event in Countryside. And you see all families out there. It's a full inclusion event, so the first hour we give service to our special needs community where you can come out and you can still register for these backpacks. We've opened up a couple more spots for this Saturday just to ensure that we give away these 250 backpacks that you guys have sponsored for us. So let's get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
How long have you been with Rubenstein?
I've been there a couple of years, but it seems like I've been there a lifetime. The diversity, the inclusion, the acceptance of talent throughout the firm, throughout the state of Florida is phenomenal.
You guys are a pretty large law firm, correct?
Well, we're about 50 lawyers in 10 cities.
What's your favorite case style or a story that you just remember and that makes you love law?
Well, I remember a wife came to me because her husband had been in a car accident, but it turned out that he was addicted to drugs and had checked into a treatment center that didn't watch him, just overlooked his needs, and he walked out of an unsecured door, was hit by a car and put into a persistent vegetative state. And they wanted to downplay the case because of his addiction. But we saw the humanity in it. We saw the fact that everyone deserves a chance to recover and should not be punished because of an addiction or mistakes they may have made in judgment because of the addiction. So we fought hard for him when other firms had turned it down. And over the course of several years of litigation, we were able to settle for a very significant amount that helped his family care for him.
Tell us two things we need to know about you.
One is that I'm very passionate about people, all people. I'm very passionate about those who feel voiceless. I want to be their voice. Rubenstein wants to be their voice. We want people to feel empowered, that we're big enough to be able to be bad enough to fight for their rights against large corporations and insurance companies, but we're small enough and local enough to care about each and every client that comes to us for representation.
What is your favorite part of being a part of Rubenstein?
The team of lawyers, the fact that we are statewide, but we care for each client that walks in the door. The fact that we are available 24/7 to answer questions about potential claims. The fact that we're doing it safely in this pandemic with virtual sign-ups so that our staff is safe and healthy and our clients can maintain their own safety and health. Rubenstein had a vision. He wanted to be your Florida lawyer, and that's why we cover the state. But we're in 10 cities, and we're local enough to be your friend.
You do a ton of giving back.
Well, that's because we're a part of community. When you're in community, you must be a part of community. So whether it's suit for seniors or backpack giveaways, or whether it's sponsoring golf tournaments that have a charitable purpose, we are involved because we're engaged in community.
A few of the specific things that they do for our community: Suits for Seniors program, local food pantries, meals, sacks for children, Warriors Helping Warriors, MLK Parade, of course providing sponsorship money for different events like the Back to School Bash, and several backpack giveaways. I wanted to do a recap of that full list because when I saw it, it was impressive. And thank you guys for everything you do for the community.
Well, I'm always impressed with the way Rubenstein is really a part of the community. And you've got to know your community in order to represent your community adequately.
We're super excited to have you guys to the back to school family. Is there anything else you'd like to let us know?
Well, I just want folks to be able to go to our website, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, look at our blogs. There's information on each attorney. You can look at our bios and understand why we are passionate about what we're doing to represent you. And to call us if you have any questions. 1-800-FL-LEGAL, Rubenstein Law. We've got your back.
Bye, guys. We look so forward to seeing you Saturday.